Hello and welcome to another episode of The Average EV, and happy holidays. For GM owners, you may have noticed you got some charging credit for EVGo. Let's get into it. That's right, everybody. GM celebrated the holidays by giving everyone some free charging credit on the EVGo charging network. GM has a partnership with EVGo and Pilot Flying J. Now, I had heard that you could only use it on EVGo and not the Pilot Flying J network. However, Walter from the Network Architect channel actually charged at a Pilot Flying J, and he was able to use it there. So I'm here at this Pilot Flying J in Elkton, Maryland. It's actually the first, or one of the first, 8-stall Pilot Flying J sites. And I'm gonna see if I can get some free charging from, courtesy of GM. So let's go ahead, let's plug in. It's also really cold, and let's see if I get some free charging or not. All right, everybody, I'm at this really nice 8-charger Pilot Flying J site. There's a Pilot Flying J with a gold growl here in Elkton, Maryland. And let's see if I can get some free charging. Before we do, and if I'm gonna be honest, I generally don't like free charging, but I think in this scenario where clearly they're trying to drive people to go charge at GM chargers, or I guess EVGo, I guess is what I should say, not Pilot Flying J. I'm not too upset about it. So one low price advertised there, 53 cents per kilowatt hour, which is lower than I've seen in other Pilot Flying J. I usually like to be 50 cents or lower per kilowatt hour, especially when I'm traveling. This isn't the end of the world, especially if I need to charge, but it's free today. So let's see how that goes. So let's plug in. I do have plug-in charge activated, and gonna go ahead and plug in. Really don't love this kind of layout here, but that's fine. I'm gonna actually pull this between the bollard. There we go. And then I'm gonna plug in. Some guy's staring at me. Have a wonderful day. All right. So, actually, I'm gonna sit this down. Yeah, these cables are just hard, and I don't love this site layout because I got these bollards, and I don't know if you all seen me do this dance, but whatever. I'm gonna get plugged in, or maybe not. Holy cow! Why wouldn't it go in? Oh, there we go. Man, what a production! All right, everybody. So I'm plugged in. We got the Huber-Schuner cables, or is it Sooner? Huber-Schuner. Anyways, let's just see if charging's activating. It is. Connecting to your vehicle, checking cable safety. And I did precondition, so I should actually get some good charging speeds here. All right, taking a while. For my car, I'll hear a nice beep, and you all should hear too, matching voltage. And then we're gonna get charging here. Boom, charging. And we should see decent speeds here. Ramping up. Estimated costs currently unavailable. Yep, and it's ramping up. And 152, so max power, excellent. That's why preconditioning is so important. And there it is, 307 volts, 500 amps. Now what I'm gonna do is charge, and then we're gonna see if I get free charging or not here at the Pilot Flying J. All right, everybody, so I am ready to go. I charged up a little bit more than I wanted to, but I was doing some videos. Took a little bit longer than I thought it would. So we've been going for almost 38 minutes, 60 kilowatt hours of energy dispensed. Right now we're getting 40 kilowatts, and we spent $34. So let's see what happens. So I'm gonna stop charge and session processing. Let's see if it tells me the cost here, or if I have to wait to see it in the app. Okay, maybe I need to go unplug first. I don't really use these sites a lot, so it could be the issue. All right, there we go. And total cost $34.21. So if it is going to be free. It's not going to tell me here, so I'm going to click done. And I guess let me check my app and see what it says. All right, so came in the car, checked my app, and it indeed pulled from my $80 credit. Thank you very much, GM EVGo, for the $80 holiday gift. This did work at a Pilot Flying J, so if you are traveling this holiday season and you want to make your charging a little bit cheaper, you can go ahead and check out the Pilot Flying J network or EVGo. At this point in time, it's still working. Maybe this is how they intended it to be, but it's working here at Pilot Flying J. Walter did it, I did it, other people have done it, so go ahead and use it to make your travel cheaper. Again, usually I'm not a big proponent of free charging, but this is 80 bucks. It's basically going to get people to come to their Pilot Flying J EVGo locations, experience them, and maybe decide, oh, this is a place that I want to come to charge my EV. Anyways, that is all I have for today. So if you haven't already, please remember to give a like, a subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will catch you all next time.